retritai gamtos apsuptyje. Kas iš jūsų, mėlyje, norėtumėte atrasti savo vidinę ramybę ir balansą? Kas iš jūsų norėtumėte susitvarkyti savo sveikatą ir sustiprinti trigubą imunitetą, susidėlioti savo ateities tikslus? Mano vardas Vytenis, esu papildomas ir alternatyvios medicinos terapeutas, Kinų vaizdinių medicinos arba Čigong terapeutas, uraninės astrologijos praktikas, Šu menininkas, Čigong ir trigubo imuniteto sistemų autorius. Pristatau jums Čigong 7 spindulių akademiją. Akademijos tikslas padėti streso ir įtampos kamuojantiems žmonėms patirti vidinį balansą ir ramybę. Mūsų vidinės būsenos betarpiškai yra susijusios su mūsų aplinka. Norėdami pakeisti savo aplinką, turime pakeisti savo vidinės būsenas. Iš įvairių sistemų atrinktos efektyviausios praktikos Čigong, Tai Chi, Dao Tantra, Rebirthingas, Osho praktikos, Wim Hofo metodas, kosmologijos filosofija ir astrologija. Per pažangaus mokslo technologijas, laiko patikrintas praktikas, meditaciją, dėmesingą įsisąmoninimą, kvėpavimo praktikas ir darbą su savimi, nukreipiant dėmesį į save, mes identifikuojame savo silpnumus ir išmokstame versti juos į savo stiprybės. Išmokstam keisti savo negatyvią gyvenimo istoriją į pozityvę. Perkurti savo gyvenimą, išsilaisvinti nuo negatyvių emocijų ir patirti sveiką kūną, atvirą širdį, švarų protą ir sąmoningumą. Taigi, mėlyjeji, kviečiu jūs jungtis į retritus gamtoje. Daugiau informacijos www.astrokigong.lt ir www.3immuneforce.com. Iki. Sveika, Gyvensena su Čigong praktika ir žinoma Kinų vaizdinių medicina. Viskas apie energiją. Viskas yra energija. Oras, kūnas, visa materija, kas tai bebūtų, viskas yra energija. Todėl mes tyrinėjame būtent mūsų gyvenimą per šių laidų ciklą per energiją. Ir dėl to, kad esu pats Čigong praktikas ir Kinų vaizdinių medicinos terapeutas, meistro Xu Mingtang mokinys, todėl noriu pasidalinti šios mokyklos unikalumu ir taip pat nuostabiais šios mokyklos auklėtiniais. Taigi, kas iš jūsų norėtumėte patyrinėti Mano kolegos Martino Jura Praktika, Kinų vaizdinių medicinos praktika. Jau panašiai kaip ir aš, 10 metų dirba profesionaliai žmogus, turi daug titulų, pavadinkim, Junior Cegun praktikoje ar gal Kinų vaizdinių medicinos praktikoje. Taigi trumpai pristatysiu mano svečią. Taigi, mano vardas Martinas. Pradėjau praktikuoti Junior Cegun 2010 metais, po 2 metų praktikos tapau asmeniniu meistru Xu Mingtang mokiniu ir pradėjau mokintis studijuoti Kinų vaizdinių mediciną Pekine, Kundavel institute. Tuo pačiu metu, 12 metais dalyvavau beveik visose meistro Xu Mingtang bendrose ir asmeninių mokinių retrituose visame pasaulyje, įskaitant ilgesnio laikotarpio intensyvus Šaulino vienuolyne. Tai 13 metais, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Taip, tikrai įspūdingas reitingas, pavadinkim, praktiškai kiekvienais metais važiuoti į Šaulino vienuolyną praktikuoti. Iš tikrųjų, nuostabi likimo dovana, ne kiekvienam, manau, tai pasisekė padaryti. Ir Martinas būtent tas ir yra, kur praktikos ten vyksta apie mėnesį. Tai iškisi Šaulino vienuolyne, intensyvios meistro Xu Mingtang praktikos tiek asmeniniam mokiniam, tiek įprastiniam mokiniam. Taigi mano profesionalus Kinų vaizdinių medicinos terapeuto kelias prasidėjo Kundavel medicinos institute Pekine, kur aš studijavau, pradėjau nuo bazinio kurso 12 metais ir toliau studijavau Kinijoje 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19 ir pasiekiau 2 lygį. Taip, priminsiu, kad 1 lygio yra meistras, turi Xu Mingtangas 1 lygį vaizdinių medicinos. Tai 2 lygis, yra labai rimta. Taigi Martinas ne tik praktikavo Šaulino vienuolyne, bet jisai dar spėjo ir nuvažiuoti į Kundavel institutą ir gauti tenais kvalifikacijas. Taip, tai reiškia, ką tai reiškia gauti kvalifikaciją, tai reikia parodyti savo darbus, medicinės išvadas prieš, tarkim, pacientas ateina, nes darom jam diagnostiką, imam jo kažkokius tai medicinius tyrimus ir paskui pradedam Cegun terapiją. Ir po kurio laiko darom pakartotinius tyrimus ir žiūrim rezultatą. Taigi, tada mes kaupiam tą medžiagą ir kuomet apsiginam savo kvalifikaciją Kundavel institute Pekine, reiškiasi, mes turim parodyti tą medžiagą ir, parodyti savo rezultatą. Aišku, dabar yra po COVID-o situacija tokia, kad nevyksta, reiškiasi, mokymai Kundavel institute, labai liūdna, bet aš tikiuosi, jie atsinaujins vieną dieną. Taigi, tęsime mūsų programų ciklą Vandenio epochos sąmonės šviesa ir tyrinėjam, nuo ko priklauso sveikas fizinis pajėgumas, energija, stiprus imunitetas, optimali mityba, išorinis vidinis grožis, geras miegas, sąmoningumas ir stipri dvasia. Jeigu žiūrite šį video per mano Astro Cegun TV kanalą ar Astro Cegun Sveikas žmogus Facebooko puslapį ar mano asmeninį Facebooko paskyrą Vytenis Sinkevičius, dėkite laiką, dalinkitės su savo draugais. Ir šitas programų ciklas yra skirtas energijai, tai mes kalbam su Cegun praktikais, Kinų vaizdinių medicinos praktikais, jogos praktikais, feng shui praktikai, žodžiu, visi, kurie dirba su energija. Ir galite temų nuorodose pasižiūrėti daugiau video, kurie jau yra padaryti įvairiom temom apie energiją. Taigi, mėlėjai, šiandien tiesiog mes darysim tokią, profesionalią galbūt apžvalgą istorijų, kurias turi Martinas savo bagaže. Jisai pasidalins. Video vyks transliacija anglų kalba, bet Vėliau jūs galite nueiti į YouTube kanalą ir įsijungti subtitrus, jeigu norite lietuviškus, kad išgirsti lietuvių kalbą. Ir jeigu norėsite paklausti klausimus, taip pat galite klausti lietuvių kalbą, aš išversiu Martinui į anglų kalbą. Taigi dabar pasižiūrėkime trumpą video, kurį padarė Martinas su savo kolegomis iš Šaulino vienuolyno praktikos, truputėlį tokia inspiracijai, pavadinkim. Taigi, vienas iš cigunistų, kurį rodėme, yra Edgars, mūsų Latvijos kolega. Ir iš tikrųjų jis labai padirbėjo smarkiai mokyklos labai. Latvijoje dabar vaizdinių medicina yra, jos moko medikus, kaip, pavyzdžiui, paleisti emocijas, patys medikai patiria daug streso, mes žinome, taip, perdegę medicinos darbuotojai yra dėl krūvio, taigi jiem reikia patiem mokėti atsistatyti ir cigun praktika, jinai labai puikiai tai daro, taip, savireguliacija, žmogus gali susitvarkyti save pats. Tai mes apie tai ir kalbėsime, apie kokią gyvenime duoda cigun praktika naudą, kaip pagerina mūsų gyvenimą. Pradėkime nuo to. Taip, ką mes patys galime padaryti. Paskui mes pakalbėsime, ką profesionaliai mes galime padaryti su vaizdinių medicina arba cigun terapija. Taigi, kviečiu mūsų svečią į eterį. Hi, Martin.
Hi, Vitamis. Good evening, everybody. Nice to see you. Thank you very much.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm great. Are you nervous?
Just a bit, yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so I stopped.
Because you are very you are trying to do everything very good, so that's why you're nervous. That's normal thing when you are trying to do the best that you are doing. You are always a bit nervous.
No, we had no time to prepare. Yes, that's good.
Yeah. So. Me and Martin, we actually were in China together, and I remember those days with a smile and with a warm heart. Actually, we shared the room in Beijing hotel. It was a very terrible hotel, but well, it wasn't about hotel. It was about the things that we learned, right? So.
But the company was great.
Yeah, the company was great. Yeah. I remember those times that we were in Kundavel learning how to heal with energy and information. It was great. It was great. It was great time. We had a great time, and I remember those days. It was something magical. Something out of this world, actually, and I am very happy to be a part of this school of Master Xu Mingtang, and we got to know a lot of people from all over the world, Russia, Ukraine, and Europe, America, and Slovakia.
Yes, so, because the benefits are enormous. Yes, what you can get from this.
Yeah, Martin. So tell me, please. Maybe not me, but for ordinary people, you started to practice Qigong in 2012. Yeah.
2010.
10, sorry. So why
I hear you very bad, so sorry. Very
okay.
bad.
Why you did this? Why you joined this, and why you started to practice Qigong?
So my history, yes. So it is, for many people it is very clear, because Kinů and Čigong and image medicine, like medical medicine, they want to solve their problems, and they want to be happy, and they want to also be healthy. Yes, so that's why they start to do image medicine and Kinů and Čigong to solve the problems and to be healthy. But when I started, my story was a little bit different. So I was just watching on YouTube a video where in 70s one master burned the paper with the hand, and I even didn't know what is Qigong. And I said, I want to know this. So then I was searching on internet where to find something, where can I learn about Qigong. So I found some course for Qigong. So I came there, and I sit in the first day when I entered the room, and everybody was speaking. I have problem here, I have problem there. And I was looking, what? Where I am? Everybody speaks about the problems. And when they asked me, why did I came here? I just said, I want to know how to burn the paper with my hand, and I can go home. Everybody starts to laugh, and they told me this is a medical Qigong, so this is a little bit different. So if I want, I can try, and then I will see if I will like it or not. So I said, okay, I am here, so I can try. And when we started to practice, I found out I have a problem to stay in a big tree 20 minutes. And this was a big shock for me, because I was skier, like competition, professional skiing. I did cycling, tennis, and I had a really a lot of trainings, yes. And when I was just standing 20 minutes in a big tree, I couldn't stand. I was shaking, I was sweating from everywhere, from my nose, from my ears, from my eyes, water under me. So, and was shaking. I said, this is crazy. And then I said to myself, something is not good with me, even I thought I'm in very good condition. And then I started to practice, and I started to practice about 2 years by myself, about 1 hour, 2 hours a day. And after 2 years, master came to Slovakia for a retreat for 1 week. And then when I was there, so it was like amazing. It was like miracles were happening with me during the retreat with master. And then he said, who want to go for image medicine, come with me to Budapest. I even didn't know what is image medicine, so I said, okay, I will follow you. So I went to Budapest. Then it was like out of this world, something fantastic. Even the imagination is, you can even imagine, yes. Where your imagination stops, there is reality and something more. And then he said, who wants to study image medicine? We opened the school in Kundavel in Beijing, and you can come and you can study. So I had a big wish. I want to go. And then in 1 month, I went to China and started to study from 2012. And I studied.
So Martin, so
and
you
I study until now.
So you are one of those students that joined out of curiosity. We are having a joke in Junior and Qigong that there's like 3 types of people that are joining this school. Ones that have a problem, health issue, they have to, they want to improve their health, or they are badly unhealthy. And another part of the people, they're curious about phenomena that can give Qigong. And other part is in between of those, like maybe a bit of bad health and curiosity. So I'll show now that the video probably that you were speaking about. So the people will
this video.
Yeah.
I didn't know you have it. Yes, this is the video.
Our newspaper outside and showed us how Qi can also be used to set things on fire.
Yes.
When he heard we'd shown this footage in public, he was...
Okay, so that's...
You know what?
That was the video that inspired you.
Yes, but you know what? I'm still not at level yet. So
but
because this is another.
Yeah, but I remember that you were doing a bigu shichi for quite a long time, like without the food.
Yes. So yes, I'm doing. Yes, you have a lot of questions. I just wanted to say about this. You know, the Qigong, you know, Qi is energy, Gong is working. Yes, so working with the Qi. So there is a lot of styles, a lot of things you can do. You can sleep, everything what you do, it is working with Qi, with energy. So Qigong, sleeping, walking, running, Kung Fu, Tai Chi, yoga, whatever. Everything what you do is working with the Qi. Just the final purpose is different, yes? And so that's why I don't know how to burn the paper with my hand, because I just focus on the healing Qigong, yes? So the minimum level what you can reach in this level or in this Qigong is that you will be happy and healthy. This is the lowest level you can reach. Then you can upgrade and you can learn more about the life, about the universe, about yourself. You can understand what the truth is, what the reality is, and how. And maybe we can later speak about this. Even maybe people will be interested how to understand what is true and reality, maybe in some other topic. Yes, and your question was about what? About my Bigu Shichi, yes. So my Bigu Shichi, yes, I'm on Bigu Shichi. It is some way of receiving the energy with different way, like not with the common food. So I just receive all the nutritions and energy through the practice, and I can support my body just with very little portion of common food like water or coffee, or sometimes you can eat some nuts or something, and that is enough. But mostly I'm on Bigu Shichi, and I do Bigu Shichi about 3 years now. And
so
you have your common base. You don't feel weak. You are not tired. You can work. You can do everything. You can do sport. You can go to gym. Yes, and you feel great. So this is the Bigu Shichi, that you are not starving. You are receiving energy and nutrition, but different way as common people know with the food. Yes, because there is a big theory about what the Qi is, and according to this theory, we know that we can separate Qi on different levels, and one of them is Ting, and this Ting is the heart. Yes, Qi, and we have to change this Qi for life Qi, but this is another theory. I don't know if you want to speak about this. Yes, because the Qi is a huge concept. Just you have to learn your body how to understand. You have to learn how to absorb this Qi from outside, inside, and how to activate your body. Yes, for this.
Great stuff. Martin, tell something about your Shaolin practice, because you have a lot of experience in Shaolin with the master. How did those trips changed your energy level, practice level? What it's all about, those retreats?
Yes, I told you, like, the lowest level you can be happy and healthy. Yes, because in this life, you have to solve your problems. You have to find a way how to live, how to be happy and healthy. If you are happy, if you are healthy, you are happy. You can do whatever you want. Yes, and then you want to solve what to do next. Yes, what is behind? What is in the next life, for example. Then you start to think and start to receive more and more information, especially during the practice, and then you have questions, yes, and you're trying to find the answers on the questions. What is enlightenment? How to reach the enlightenment? Who I am? Where I am? What is energy? How to work with energy? How to work with mind? How to improve my health? Or how to help to others, yes, and in what way? So, and in Shaolin, so I started to go to Shaolin from 2013 until the coronavirus every year. And every year it is different, yes. Even the master is speaking the same time with his words. The black is black, blue is blue, white is white. Every year he say this. But every year you have different informations, yes, on different level, because we are not only on the physical level, and behind every word is image, yes. So every word has image. And behind this word, the image is huge, but the word is very short. And try to describe this image. Yes? So what masters say every year, it is the same. But every time you can absorb more information from these words, from these images, you know. So it is like a small drop of water and the ocean. Yes, drop and the ocean the same, but the understanding is different. Yes, so you are going deeper and wider. So every year it is different, and every year you are just more quiet and you do more practice.
Great stuff. Okay, and those practices, they led you to professional practices. You become an image therapist. Why did you started to heal people? Because it's a hard way to help people by healing them, because you wanted to burn the paper with your hand, with your energy, and then you started to heal people, to help them to solve their health problems. And I know from my experience that usually people that they are coming to us for help, they tried elsewhere, and sometimes our Western medicine said to them, "That's it. No, I'm sorry, we can't help you." And we have a lot of challenges to help those people, because sometimes they are very badly damaged by Western medicine, by medical, chemical medicine, and stuff like that. So tell me, please, why you started to heal people and became an image therapist?
You know, it started in Budapest 2012 when I was with the master. So when I was first time on image medicine, as I told you, it touched my mind, it touched my heart, touched my all senses, everything. And I found this is the way I want to go, I want to do, I want to follow. I was amazed. And that's why I went to China and started studying. Also before, I wanted to study on medical university. I was studying chemistry, then I quit, then I started to work, I had a own business. Then I wanted to continue, but finally the business was stronger than the school. And then I came in 2012 on master's retreat. And I said, yeah, this is the way I want to do. And, you know, sometimes you don't know why, you just feel it. Yes. And then you just try to do your best, try to follow this feeling. And when it touches your mind, your heart, and all together, you know, this is the way, this is what you want, you know. It is like emotion, feeling, thought, all together. Yes, so that's why. So I just started and I continue. I try to do my best, and it's a long path. There is still a lot to learn, and you can upgrade every day. You know, even after so many years, you can upgrade every day, because still I'm not realized Yang Shen. Yeah, we have some levels, so I still there is something in front of me. So that's why we have to work hard every day, not just about the healings, but also about ourselves. If you upgrade yourself, then you can help others. Yes, if you want to rescue somebody, you have to be strong. If you are strong, you can help. If you are weak, you cannot help.
That's right. That's the Qigong way. You became strong, so you can help better. And Yang Shen, that's our ultimate aim. Let's say that we can realize, at least from our mind, that we want to develop the light body, the light body that can travel in the whole universe.
Yes, but for people who don't know nothing about this, and you say this directly, they can think you are crazy. Yes.
Yeah, I know. I don't mind. Maybe I am crazy. I don't mind. And I like being crazy. You know, I like being crazy and practice those practices. And
yeah, you know, when I remember when I started to this, and when I came to China, I was feeling myself like I came to the. Did you see X-Men, the movie, like in the school, like where I am, everybody sees something, everybody hears something, everybody feels something, everybody can do something. I see nothing, hear nothing, feel nothing. What I do here? Yes. And then you start to work, practice, and then it comes. Then, so I can say everybody can do it. If you have a talent, you can do it faster. If you don't have talent and you will work hard, you can do it also, yes. But with the talent, just much faster. But anytime, if you have a talent and you don't practice, you will never get there.
Yes. Okay, so let's move on to your practice, professional practice, and we will analyze a few cases of your patients that you helped through your long practice. It's more than 10 years now. You practice as an image therapist.
Yes. Yeah, you have the slides. I have also here, so I
okay.
can.
I will share the slides, and then you want to move the picture. Just tell me next, and I will help you out. Okay, so let's go. Okay, now we go.
Okay, so you have this slide. It is which one? It is Kundavel.
This is a Kundavel.
The last video.
I will have to find the slide. Yeah. Now I got it. Yeah. This is the Kundavel slides. So that was your diploma work.
Yes, in Kundavel. So I upgraded for, I think, 3rd level that time, because we have some levels, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So I upgraded to 3rd level, I think, or 4th. I don't remember. And also it was the time with me in the school, so remember.
Yes, we were together there.
Yes.
Great
So
time.
I was speaking about some chronic diseases, what I was healing, because I was working also in Latvia a few years. I was on DAP clinic and in Jurmala, Kundavel. I think he was mentioning Edgar's. I just heard his name here, but I don't know what did you say about him. So I was working in this clinic, and also some cases are from this clinic, and I was speaking about the chronic diseases, what I was healing. And so it was like night urine, slide 4, for example, yes. So according to the image theory, image medicine, we have some kind of theory, yes. And the theory is a little bit different than the Western medicine, yes. Because we don't see the human only on the physical level, but we see the patient or the person on 3 levels: energy, spirit, and the physical body. So we are trying to find the problem, not just the symptoms, also the causes on all these 3 levels. Yeah? So all together we have 9 combinations where you can find the trouble. And with our senses, I told you how you understand what is truth and reality. Yes. So I tell you very fast. You can understand the truth and reality through your senses. Yes. And everything what exists has image. What does not exist does not have image. So you see me because the physical light is coming on some object to my eye and to my brain. Yes? So my brain sees, not my eye. And this light is on physical level, but there is also another light, and this light can go directly to your brain, and that's why and this is the light and which we have to have in our brain and to analyze this light, and we have to have this for this third eye, yes, function of the third eye. So this light goes directly to your brain, and you can see other things than common eyes. And we diagnose also with the third eye, and the third eye images looks a little bit different than with the common eyes. Yes, so on physical level, it is clear, yes, we understand everybody. On energy level, we are trying to find the cold places or hot places in the body, and from the image point of view, we know if we see something, everything what we see, everything is wrong. If we see nothing, is it okay? And we are only looking for the trouble. So I don't care about the healthy spots, healthy places, only for the trouble places. And with the third eye has several levels, and there is a lot of eyes you can have, or you can call the eyes, like mind eye, sky eye, wisdom eye, truth eye, all-seeing eye, and all of these eyes have different levels. So for diagnostic, we have to have a mind eye, and we can diagnose and we can see inside to the body. You can see the organs, you can see the troubles, you can see the karma or future past. but we don't speak about this to the patient never. And if we see whatever we see, we know this is the problem, because we know healthy image is empty image, yes? And everything what exists has image. But life is not image, and image is not life. Only when you change the image, you can change the life. Is it interesting? Yes. I still don't understand 100%, but I know it works. This is our theory. So according to theory, if your theory is good, also in the practice, it will work. If your theory is not good, also in the practice, it will not work, yes? So depends on the theory. So we have a little bit different theory than the Western medicine, because the theory is only on the physical level. Different theory than is TCM theory, because TCM theory is from the Wuxin, Yin Yang, and so on. And we have different theory. And our theory includes physical, Western medicine, Yin Yang theory, plus our theory. So, and with our theory, we can diagnose and we can see the energy, we can feel or see the energy, and we can directly change the image with image or energy. Because if we want to change the image, we have to use some tool. Yes, on physical level, there are only two options you can use to change the image. Yes. So if you go to the doctor, he also has to make a diagnostic about you. So he must see you. He will take your temperature, blood pressure, or result of the blood or MRI. Yes, he must see. And according to the pathology or physiopathology, he knows what is not good with you, and then he tells you what's wrong. Yes, so also the doctor must see you. So and to change the image in the body, you have to use some tools, and doctors have only two tools on physical level. So it is the chemistry, so he can give you pills, or he can do operation. Yes? So if you use these two tools, he will definitely change something in your body, and you will be healed or not healed. You will miss something or not miss something. Yes, it will be side effect or not side effect. So then one step back is TCM, and TCM also see the patient on yin yang level. They also have to see you, smell you, touch you, and to make to compare the differences according to theory. But there is also still something missing. Yes, the theory of TCM is not complete. Yes, for example, why there is, I think, 5 full organs and 6 empty organs. Yes. Yeah, so there is something missing. It should be 50-50. Yeah? So also the theory is not complete, and it is not working directly with the spirit. And also to the energy, it is not touching the energy directly with the energy, just for the acupuncture and acupressure. Yes, and then it is one step back, and we are working here on image medicine level, and we are working directly with the image and the energy. And we have to also use some tools how to change the image inside, and these tools we learn in the school, how to use our mind and the energy and the information, how to change the image in the body. And when you change the image in the body, so the body can regenerate. Yes, because everything in the body is set up to be regenerable. Yes, every cell. And it cannot regenerate because of some bad environment, yes, but some conditions. So you have to change the conditions. Even the Western medicine saying if you change the conditions, so more than 80% you can change about the patient, yes, just with the conditions. So if you change the conditions, especially about the energy, because it is more than 80 or let's say 90% troubles on the energy level, and behind this energy is information, so we can change this energy directly, take it out, and the energy is out, then we can change the image when you see the image, and then the body can regenerate. Yes. So and the regenerable process is much faster. It is much faster than in common way of treatment, because you change the environment directly, and there is no side effect. So according to theory, we say like in 10-14 sessions, you can heal 80% of all chronic diseases. Yes, but sometimes you can do it faster, sometimes slower, depends what it is, even very bad diseases, yes. So even very bad, yes. Sometimes if you have time, you can do it 99% of all diseases you can heal, but not everybody, because there is no time or the damage is too big, yes. But if you have time, you can do it. So I'm going to show you now, it is how I see the problems in the body on the energy level, on the information level, and then when you change the energy and information, the body will set up and starts to recover, yes, and regenerate. So everybody has different abilities to regenerate. You also have to teach the patient how to practice, or what to eat, what not to eat, how to start to think, and then the process it's much faster, yes. If the patient is able to practice, he will improve very, very fast. Okay, do we have some questions?
So the main thing, as I understand, even from my practice, the patients that changed something in their life, they had the better results. And the patients that they didn't change anything and they just were waiting until I do some healing, it wasn't that effective. It was, we got the results, but the best results were when the patient changed his mindset, started to do something differently.
Yes, that is also one point. Yes, if you see and you know what to change, you have to change it, because one of the truth is everything is changing. Yes, everything. It just depends. Is it changing up and for better, or is it changing down and for worse? Common life of the person is good, bad, good, bad, good, bad. This is normal. Yes, but how to do it better, better, better? What kind of steps should I do not to fall down? Yes, because we are in the circle. If you come on the top of the circle, then you have to realize, oh, I'm here. Then this is make this level, the highest level, the lowest level, and then find another way. And again, going up. But if you find something, you have to say to the patient, it's good that he will follow you, because then he can make the progress much faster. Yes, if he can practice, let him practice. If you have to change something, you know what to change, he must change it, because if you come to the doctor with a problem with your finger, you hit finger with the hammer, oh, doctor, help me. He fixes your finger, and next day you come again to him because you hit your finger with the hammer. Oh, doctor, help me, please. But it is not the fault of the doctor. It is your fault that you hit the finger another day. Yes, so you told him, don't hit your finger. Yes, and it will be good. Yes, you have to change something. Very simple.
Yes, some people they hit themselves very hard with the mind.
Yes, yes, that's true, because it is like bad habits, what they have, and it is not easy to overcome these habits. About the mind problems, yes, on emotional problems, yes, how to think, because nowadays it is like big problem with the thinking, and emotions, and the pain attracts. Yes, it is very strange, but it is. Imagine if somebody put a nail into your shoulder, yeah, so all your attention will come to the point, and because it is hurting you, yes, so all your attention, it is in this point, in this spot, and it hurts. So it attracts you, yes, the hurt attracts you. If you know that you can go aside, not to be pointed with the nail, yes, not to have a pain, you can do it. This is very easy on physical level. But why you cannot do this on emotional level? Yes, people have different emotions, and as we know, also in Slovakia we say, in healthy body, healthy spirit. Yes, so body influences the mind, mind influences the body. Also, traditional Chinese medicine say this, that you can influence with your mind your emotions, and emotions can influence your organs, and organs can influence your mind. Yes, so from TCM point of view, we know that every organ has some emotion, and if you have troubles with the organs, then you have trouble with your mind. Yes, so if here is problem, in the body is problem. Yes, so you have to find out how to turn 180 degrees. Yes, because there is another theory from TCM that we know we are in circle, yes, in yang, and if something here is wrong, 180 degrees will be good. You just have to find what it is, 100%, yes, and show me one of your emotion. Show me. You cannot show me. And people have a lot of troubles because of emotions, because of the thoughts. You just have to speak and find a way how to change this, how not to come back to the same situations with the emotions, with the thoughts, and so on. Yes, this is one part of treatment, also like to speaking and to understand what to change. And then the organ will get better information, for example, even, yes, from your mind, yes, and will be more, let's say, happy, not so angry, not so sad, yes, not so in fear.
Right. There's a philosophy as well. We need
yes,
to...
Because we can, because there is also energy, and this energy we can distinguish on two parts, plus and minus, yes, yin and yang. And if the bad, everything what is wrong is like minus, everything what is good is like plus, yes? So there is a lot of coldness in our body, and this coldness is because in China, I think they have more explanation for the coldness, not only one as we have, like we say cold, it is cold from outside, but they have the one name and more characters, yes? And these characters saying that the coldness can be from your thoughts, can be from the food, can be from the organs, yes, because we have empty organs, full organs. So can be from the outside, yes, can be from the thinking. Organs inside can produce negative energy, yes. So you have to find, or karmic problems. So you have to find where is this coldness, and this coldness you always feel if it is on energy level, so you always feel as a cold, or you can see dark, yes, or as an ice, and then you have to change it, yes, because let's say on the water, yes, how you can demonstrate the energy if you have a glass of water and you put fire under the glass, yes, so the energy, the water will keep the energy, the fire is not the energy, yes, so if you remove the energy from the water, it will be what? Ice. If you put a lot of energy, it will be what? It will be steam. Yes, so the fish cannot live in these two conditions. So you have to have, let's say, 20 degrees, standard or good condition for living, and then the fish can go, yes? And mostly inside of the people, 80% is the coldness, yes? From the thought, emotions, organs, outside conditions, and so on. And this coldness or stress, there is a big factor stress, and this coldness stays in the body. It is like the water and the ice, and energy cannot flow. And if the energy cannot flow, the body cannot regenerate. You just remove the coldness, and energy will come to the patient or to the place, and the body starts to regenerate immediately. A lot of people during the treatment feel very, very hot or warm inside because, you know, I told them, I just remove the cold, and if there is a difference, it's like you are inside and outside is -20, inside is +20. So you can feel the difference inside, outside. But if inside is +20, outside +20, you don't feel the differences. Yes? So that's why if you remove, just to somehow to understand, yes, if you remove the coldness, good energy comes, and then they feel very, very warm, yes? And there was the trouble on energy level, and this must be cleaned, and then the body can regenerate.
That is the beauty of the school of Junyan Qigong and image medicine, that we integrate all TCM, Chinese traditional medicine, into the system, and we can sense or see the cold energy, and we can take it out and then change the image. That's the beauty of this method, actually, because it's not like some kind of fairy tale. We combine those techniques of TCM and all the meridians. We know all those meridians and those active points, and the science actually they prove that it's a fact that
yes, it is proven. Yes, they found in 2016, I think, in Korea they found energy channels. Yes, and also we say, you know, everybody say we are the best, but I think we can say we are the best. And also we say you can use all the knowledge from other schools. Yes, use knowledge of TCM, use knowledge of Western medicine, use whatever you can use, and to help to the patient as best as you can. And you have to use also your wisdom, yes, because if you say the mantra kung 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 or bien 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 will solve everything, it is not right, yes. If you are on the desert and you are dying from the thirst, bien will not save you. You have to drink, yes? So you have to find the right way, what to use for the patient. And if you don't know what to do, you can advise him to another patient, yes? Because there is no one on this planet who can learn all the knowledge of all the schools. You know, in Western medicine, there is a lot of specialties, like for children, for heart, for nerves, and so on. In psychology also, there is a lot of psychology, psychotherapy for the kids, for the alcoholists, and so on. And on energy level also, there is a lot of specialties, dietology, this kind of, I don't know, sport like Kung Fu, yoga, Tai Chi, and so on. And if you want to know all the information about this, it will take at least 10 years of study, yes? And to be somehow a little bit more good than the advanced beginner, yes? So so 10 years of study is like, let's say, somewhere then you are more than advanced beginner, yes? Or everyday practice for studying.
Okay, so let's speak now about this boy that you diagnosed a problem in a bladder.
Yes, so this was a boy. He was 9 years old, and I remember. So he was urinating to the bed every night, and he was 9 years old, and this was the problem. Yes, what I found out, the cause was in his mind. So the next picture, yes, slide 5. So on the energy level, what I found, it was a very cold area around his heart, his stomach, spleen, and the brain. And also, the big black is the coldness, and the line what is there is the information what I see. Yes, because in image medicine you don't have names. Even I don't know what's the wrong, what is the name for this, I don't know what's wrong, but if you remove it, the body will fix, yes? So then I just remove the coldness, clean the line, what I saw. Here are some kind of mantras what we use, as you can see, like mantra Kung, Bien, Min, Wake Up, and so on. I remove the coldness from the body, and after one treatment, next day, no night peeing to the bed, yes. So, and it's two. Another case, if you go further, yes, you can go with the slides. Okay, so here are the mantras. What we learn in school. Every mantra is some kind of image what we have to use for the patient. I just removed the coldness, and it was, next slide, only one session, and the boy was okay. So another treatment, and this was these two children were children of one doctor, yes, and so I was healing some children of doctor, and the doctor cannot heal them, yes. And this was a 5-year-old boy, and it was a brother of the first one, and he didn't hear on 1 year. So this was the symptom. So I checked the ear, and also where was the symptom? You can go to the next slide. Where was the symptom was also cause, yes. It was a very dark inside in the ear. It was very cold, and it was some kind of line between the two ears. So next slide. So also I just use our mantras, which are written here, step by step. I just clean the wrong energy from the ear, open the channels between the two ears. And next slide, also one session, and even during the treatment, his mother was whispering to him, and he started to hear on the ear, yes, in 45 minutes. So it was also only one treatment, and the boy started to hear. And the cause was because he was sleeping next to the balcony door. There was a very cold wall, and he was with his ear to the wall. So they have to just change the bed, and everything was okay. So this was in 2015, in this case, or 14. Yes, then another, now it was a woman, another slide, 12 can be, yes. So it was a one woman, she came to the clinic, and she was not sleeping for about 20 years. She told me that every 30 minutes she is going to the toilet because she has hyperactive urine bladder. Yes, she came with a high blood pressure, very red eyes. She was very nervous, red in the face. And she said every 30 minutes she must go to toilet, and she all the time drinking, all the time going to the toilet. If I can do something with this. So I checked her, so you can, next slide. So I checked her, and this was about the energy level. It was very cold in her body, as you see the marks. So I just was going with my hand around her. You can feel it or you can see it. And there was one, the kidneys, like strange feeling inside. It was some kind of connection from the head down to the urine bladder. So next slide. So it was like, I put kidneys to the right color. Kidneys are black. Then I remove the coldness from the body. I use the mantras, our mantras of the school, yes, with the images, with the energy. Open the connection from head to the urine bladder. And also, here is written 4 treatments. Next slide. But next day she came to me and she said, oh, I just went only 2 times on the toilet. It's amazing after 20 years. Yes. And the doctor said, you are healthy. You just have hyperactive urine bladder. And 20 years, no sleeping. So then we continue another three sessions. And every time she said, I'm healthy because I just came. I was just going on the toilet only 1 or 2 times at night. Yes, then she said, this is enough for me. I'm happy. I go home. Yes, so it was only... So these are 3 cases what I was speaking in Kundavel. If you want, you can go another presentation where I was speaking about... Where I spoke in...
I think we could do that next time because it has so much information. You see, Martin, we are working in this field, and some people they don't, and some maybe professionals they can cope with those.
Yes, I just want to say, yes, like when we say like this, like who don't work, that other slides or presentations were from some international conferences which were all over the world, like in China, Slovakia, Latvia, Russia, Ukraine also, and Budapest. And I was speaking on these conferences with some other cases, and this conference together with the comparings of Western medicine and image medicine, like what are the results and what was the treatment with the from Western medicine and our treatment and what was the results. So maybe next time we can speak about this. And
great, yeah, we will do that. We will do it. Right, so yes. Much experience. You've got so much experience to share, and the most important message I think that we have to convey to people. So they would understand that I'm not only physical body, I'm energy body, I'm emotional body.
Yes, maybe can you open another slide just for fast, Kiev, if you can open Kiev.
Kiev, okay. I hope I will find it. Kiev, yeah.
Okay, so have a look. There is the first slide, number 2. Slide number 2.
Yeah, just a second. Slide number 2?
Yes, so in the beginning. There are some... Open the slide, and here is what we spoke about, is that we are on 3 levels. This is our main graph, our main difference in theory comparing other theories, that we work on physical, energy, and spiritual level. If you change image, as I said, you change life. But life is not image, image is not life. Only by changing image, you can change life. And we say, good image, good life. So no bad image, because you will have a bad life. Good image, good life. Yes, and the next picture, open the next picture, slide 3. Slide 3, yeah. And here are the basic differences between Western medicine and image medicine in theory, treatment, healing, descriptions, and the principles. Yes, so you can compare and you can see the differences. Yes, we don't have to speak about this, they can read. So, and also there are some other cases which I compared with the results of Western medicine, chronic disease, very complicated diseases, also like COVID and so on, from this period. Even now they start to teach in university in Slovakia, this case.
I think the best message that we could tell for today is if you change the image, you change life. If you change the image, you change the life. That means
and good image, good life. Keep good image to have a good life.
Yeah, keep a good image and you will have a good life.
Go further, upgrade.
Yeah, very good, very good. I think we will finish for this time because we can leave some good stuff for the future. So this probably is our message, the best message for tonight for our viewers, so they could understand how what is the importance of image or self-image, how you see yourself, or how you
understand and what to do, because there is a lot of things, a lot of work how to change it, and it is like precise, very precise on each level. Yes, so you have to know what to do and then just go and follow. And our path is the path on the top of our school, so they teach you what to do, how to do. And image medicine, if you want to do image medicine, you have to practice Kinů and Čigong, because it is supported. The base for image medicine is Kinů and Čigong, yes? Because if you will not upgrade yourself, you cannot upgrade and heal much better, because there are some levels also in the healings. You are healing on physical level, you are healing on energy level, then you become a spiritual healer, then you can heal on yin-yang level, and then you can heal on empty level, and then you can become grandmaster. Yes, so still you can upgrade on energy. Energy has quantity, quality, as you know, you have to upgrade each of them. There is precise process how to do it. Yes, and then you can change something. Yes, so, and then you will change your spirit and your energy and your physical body also you can change if you focus on this.
It's amazing. It's amazing.
A lot of theory, but you can do it because you know it. You teach them. So
it's a practice. It's a fact. It's a fact. Actually, you just have to do it. Just do it, as the master said. Just do it. There's a practice, and just do it, and you will get the result.
Yes, and our school has a great history, image medicine and also Kinů and Čigong, like it goes to 2,300 years ago, and even it is proved now about image medicine. In 2013, they found the books of image medicine and of Gyvensena, and our system of development, Kinů and Čigong, is like the history is like 30 years now, but it was a secret. Yes, our master, he teach it. Yes, and it was like secret knowledge, and it was this knowledge was passed only from one family generation to another. Yes, from families, and then our master started to teach this 30 years ago, and it is a lot of benefit for many people, not only for the health but also for the happiness, and also if you focus on spiritual level, then you can become, if you want, also immortal. Yes. You can get enlightenment, you can realize enlightenment, and if you wish, you can become immortal. It's not a joke.
Good stuff. So,
immortal means you can.
So let's.
We can speak later.
Yeah, let's wish maybe for our viewers the good image. Yeah. So keep a good image of yourself and your environment.
Yes, start to think more in images, because all your thinking is in images. Yes, use image thinking more, and then you'll see that every word you say has image, and this image is a huge image, and then you just try to describe this image, yes, with the word. But if you start to practice and you start to use your back part of your brain, your creativity starts to upgrade, and you can solve your life problems much faster, much easier, because you start to use more image thinking. Then you can, when you will set up everything, then you can go as rocket.
Good, Martin. Okay, so thank you very much for your time and
Okay,
your
thanks.
experience. I'm very
It was
happy.
nice to talk to you after so long time.
We will carry on with our themes. We have a lot of things to cover next time. So
there's a lot of things to say. Yes, a lot.
Yeah, I'll see you, Martin, next time, and we will talk more about your cases of healing. So
okay,
thank you.
Hope you like it. Hope it can help somehow to others to have more complex image what we are doing, what is the practice, what is Čigong, what is image medicine, and they can find you and you can teach them, especially in Litva.
Yeah, maybe one day we will have you in Lithuania and we will do a seminar of image therapy, or maybe online. What do you know? Okay, Martin. So thank you for your sharings, and we will talk to you next time.
Okay, thank you very much. Have a good night. Bye. Let's speak next time.
Kągi, dėkoju Martinui, iš tikrųjų labai džiaugiuosi, kad likimas suvedė su šiuo žmogum. Tai tikrai, kaip matote, didžiulė patirtis, 10 darbo su žmonėms, su pacientais, iš tikrųjų reikalauja didžiulio darbo su savim, nes tu turi turėti daugiau energijos nei, ta prasme, tavo pacientai. Taip, tokiu būdu tik tais tu gali išimti tą blogą energiją iš paciento ir pakeisti vaizdinį. Taip, pakeisti vaizdinį savo proto akimi arba trečia akimi, sąmonės akimi, ir nuimti blogus ryšius, kurie yra tarp organų. Yra įvairios mantros, kaip Martinas kalbėjo, ir panašiai. Iš tikrųjų, tai per 10-metį studijavau įvairias sistemas ir integravau įvairias sistemas, sukūriau savo sistemą, bet praktika ir image medicina, vaizdinių medicina arba Xen medicina, proto vaizdiniai reiškia Xen kinų kalba. Iš tikrųjų, tai yra bazė, tai yra stuburas. Tai yra tokia plati sistema ir dvasiniam ugdymui, sveikatai ir pagalba savo ir kitiem. Taigi tęsime mes šitas temas apie Čigongą, apie Xu Mingtang mokyklą ir apie gerąją vaizdinių medicinos praktiką. Jeigu turite kažkokių papildomų klausimų, visada galite kreiptis. Jeigu surezonavo kažkokia tema, visada galite kreiptis asmeniškai ir mes tenksimės padėti jums spręsti jūsų gyvenimiškas dilemas. Tokia mūsų yra užduotis. Taip mes atidirbam savo karmą, padedam žmonėm būti sveikiem. Tiesiog atrasti savyje tos energijos klodus, aktyvuoti juos, pavadinkim taip, nes mes tą aktyvavom pas save ir dabar galime tai aktyvuoti kitose. Taigi, mielieji, ačiū už dėmesį, dalinkitės, laikinkit ir iki kitų susitikimų. Iki. Būkime sveiki.